Gordon Miller Show, the Gordon Miller Show, epic show, the Gordon Miller Show. Welcome to the Gordon Miller Show. Get excited. I know you're ecstatic and full of energy, and you're practically on fire with excitement, aren't you guys? But today I wanted to talk to you guys about a topic of interest to everyone. You know, friends are like family. Isn't that amazing how it's just like, and I'm going to my friends, not my friend Pedro, but my other best friend. I'm going to his place right now, and we're going to have an epic time of watching a movie and talking, and he might fall asleep, and I probably will just finish watching the movie. But it's going to be a grand old time of that, and, you know, so one thing about it is we get to, you know, it's nice to have friends. It's nice to, you know, associate and be social because we're social creatures, I guess, someone said. I don't know if we really are. Every individual is different. Some individuals are not camera shy. Some individuals are. They'll never do a YouTube video. They'll never put themselves on social media. Not that this video will get any views. If it does, cool. I'm going to my friend's place, and, you know, I just wish that, you know, sometimes, you know, like last week, this is crazy. Like 3 or 4 people called him up to see if he was okay, or, you know, almost had to do a wellness check on the guy because he wouldn't answer or, you know, even text back. Like, really? And this is what I'm going to say to him. I'm going to be nice about it, but I'm going to be firm and say, look, you got to get your you got to check your text messages, and you know, there's things you can do with your, you know, like don't be angry. Be kind and gentle, but with friends, you can get away with it a little more versus, say, like a coworker. A coworker, you can't, like, you know, you can't press them on certain issues. You can't press them on certain, you know. It's like, obviously, I'm not gonna scold somebody for being a whatever they have going on in their life, you know. And that's, you know, you learn that the hard way. You learn sometimes that people just don't like even, you know. That's all good. It's all good. But with friends, you can get a little away with you can get away a little bit more with it, as long as you're not like a total prick like Uncle Rico. God. But at this point in my career, you know, of a YouTuber, amazing YouTuber, the Gordon Miller Show is taken off, and it's gotten almost 50,000 views at this point. This is actually a pretty good deal. I honestly hope I can get to 100,000 views, and maybe even someday to 1 million views. That is my ultimate goal here on the Gordon Miller Show, where it's about variety on the Gordon Miller Show. So, you know, it's like this. It's pretty fun to be on this show. It's pretty fun to make YouTube videos. It's fun to talk to a camera, even though I have to pretend it's you guys. It's almost like schizophrenia, like, you know, Tom Hanks in the movie Castaway, where he's talking to the volleyball. But but I know it in future someone it's going to go to somebody, perhaps, maybe. But anyway, thank you very much for stopping by the Gordon Miller Show. Hey, if you enjoy this video, you know, videos are free. They don't cost you a dime unless you pay for a channel membership on YouTube, where it's members only, members only video, members only live stream, members only short, YouTube short. I don't think they actually have member only YouTube shorts. So Yeah, it's all free. You can subscribe if you want. Hey, if you have trouble with insomnia, these videos actually might help you. Anyway, again, thank you very much for stopping by the best channel on YouTube, obviously. Not. But this is the Gordon Miller Show. I hope you had at least an experience, or at least somewhat entertained. End of the day, it might not be the most exciting, but I want to entertain you guys. Just anyway, just make excuse me. At least maybe you'll be entertained with me making an arse of myself sometimes. But hey, it's all about having fun here in this only life that we get. That's the thing. You're only here for a little while, and that's it. And some days someday you'll be gone. And not everybody's gonna, like I say, their main goal in life is not to just make YouTube videos. It's about video games and hanging out with friends and enjoying the small things of life. So, yes. Anyway, well, I better get going because he's expecting me, so I have to get there because he runs a taut ship. Taut ship. He's like, you better get here on a certain time when I say something because, he's got a busy schedule. My friend is very busy too. He's extremely busy. Sometimes he has to go to the grocery store, and sometimes he has to go to the fridge or the restroom. Anyway, I'm not making light of any situation, but he says he's busy sometimes. Version. All right. Thank you very much for stopping by the Gordon Miller Show this time. This time it's good. The ending of the video is here. I know I digress. Just settle down. Thank you very much for stopping by the Gordon Miller Show.